I'm gonna push the button because it takes a couple seconds to start, usually. It might be live. But now there's an error. What are you talking about? I mean, it looks fine. I don't know what it's talking about. Give it a minute. Maybe it'll stop being a ferocious douche canoe. We'll see if anybody pops in. Alright. And might as well drop. There we go. Hey, I like when stuff works. We should show other stuff. But it doesn't. Let me just check if it's live on my phone. Thank you. Probably be watching. Or maybe not. It's still live. Oh, it's not live. Cool. Hello! And welcome to another Roll at Random stream. Today we're playing something different because that's what Dice Gods demanded. They demanded we play some Vampyr, which I've never beaten. So I think this works. I think this is definitely a thing that we are going to do, especially since I get to use my controller. And I don't usually use my controller for things, so it's exciting. Let me know how the volume sounds. I might turn it down a little bit. Not sure. Yeah, I might turn it down a bit. Yeah, I know there's no save games because I deleted the save I had because there's no way in hell I was going to try to continue it. Like, come on. All right. Options, audio. I think we'll drop. Whoops. Oh my god.
I still hear voices in my head every night.
Let's see what that, how 4 works. Or maybe haps. Alright. So I don't remember much of this game. I played a little bit of it when it first came out. But then I got distracted by stuff. Because a bunch of games came out at the same time. But it's fine. Because now we're here. But I can't talk about it nearly as well as I can Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. But we're here. Alright. I definitely know I'm going to play story mode. For anyone new to watching my channel and stuff, I tend to just want to do the story. I like a challenge, but only after I beat a game the first time. Like I've done Alan Wake on Nightmare mode. So we're just gonna pick the easy mode, which is combat is very easy, and there is no reward for finishing this mode without killing citizens. That's fine. I just want to play the game and enjoy it. And yeah. I do know it has like if you murder everybody, like London gets worse. I think I remember that. It's kind of like Dishonored in that way.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence.
Turn my
Confronted
notifications
by
off.
the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Okay. Well, that was flowery. I'm here for it.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh. It seems like it seems like dude's having a bad time. Oh yeah, it's like during one of the plague eras. He's just not doing well. It's fine. Everything's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. You better not put that fish in that water bowl, cat. I mean, not that I'm gonna do much about it except take it away, but you. I will be openly honest. I'm not sure if what kind of choices there are for this roll at random concept, because I just don't remember much about the game. But definitely gonna see what happens. I kind of like that everything is a grayscale except for the obvious blood, because Vampyr hungry. Vampyr must take care of it. Take care of the bullshit. Hey. Somebody's about to become lunch. Someone's about to become lunch. You know, they say the first person, it's easier to go after people you know. And I think that's about to happen. Nom. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, nom, nom. And bye. You feel better, dude? Is everything okay now? Do you feel okay?
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary!
You murdered your own sister.
Mary!
Oops.
Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God.
There's nothing left, Jim. Just saying.
Mary. No.
I feel bad for him a little bit. But, you know, he kind of did what he had to do. It was a thing. Vampire hungry, vampire eat. I'm very cavalier, but it's fine. I am half having to watch Azza to make sure she doesn't put that fish toy in the water dish.
It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Bud, it's time to haul ass in the opposite direction. Running is good. Oh, cool. We're gonna.
Trolls are after me. No, no, don't shoot!
All right, I guess we're running.
This is a nightmare.
I guess we're running.
I need to get out of here.
I know, we're running as fast as we can, dude. Like,
No, please, stop! I mean you no harm.
ah! People are trying to come after me.
What's going on?
I'm just a harmless vampire. I didn't do
Mary.
anything except for murder my sister.
I
It's
done?
fine.
What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Oh god, this is one of those games where the
Who are you?
lock, right trigger, there we go.
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Where the main character talks to himself because there's nobody else to talk to. Which I kind of feel like is the vibe right now. Oh dear, am I the main character?
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Alright, so that's a dodge. Well, I won't need to dodge because I'm made out of winning. Did I seriously just say that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Running fast.
No, please, stop!
Ow. Oh, that was fire.
Who are you? What do you want?
Okay, so the response time is a little weird, but that's okay. It's fine. Hi, guy with
I
gun.
mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please.
Well, that wasn't very
listen to
nice.
me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just
Vampire roasting on an open fire.
The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Well, that's because it kind of is, bud. You're getting what we call
I
roasted.
need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Oh, nope. There we go. I'll get used to the
I
controls.
need to find shelter.
I know! Sweetie. Sweetie, shh. You're fine, vampire friend. It's gonna
Is
be
anybody
okay.
there? What is this place?
It's a house. Probably owned by someone, you know.
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
I like how safe enough is what we're going for, which I mean's fair. As long as you're not getting murdered by creepy dudes. God, I hope that wasn't a point of no return, because I want to explore this place. You remembered having a nom.
What have you done?
Mary!
Interesting
Mary!
details. Interesting way of
Mary.
conveying memory.
I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Whoever did this to us, sweetie. I mean, okay, that's fair, but you're the one who did that to her. So, new collectible detail. The leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when caught under the rays of direct sunlight. But it hurts them good. Really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened for a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw the unholy bone move and squeal as the beast tried to escape during the long day. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared beyond the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried to do the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is a good weapon, but and burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. Cool. Yeah. Vampire hunters. Fun time. Alright. Let's go this way. Oh, that's a body. Alcohol. I know this game has some crafting element in it, I believe. So we'll be having some fun with that. Oh, that's just gross. Why is that in my face? That's nasty. But I'm just gonna, loot their stuff, because apparently, why not?
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's
Still rent
gross.
to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Oh, that was my watch? Somehow it ended up in here? I think.
That's impossible.
You died, Mr. Reynolds. Alright. Anything else? So we can loot on this level. Nope, let's go upstairs. Alright, nothing over there. Nothing over here. Scary ass looking mirror. That got all broke, it did. Yeah, you need help, bud.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must accept of his
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Yep. And then you got nommed. Nom nom nom. Launch.
No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Oh, honey. Vampire don't care about your,
I still
your,
have so much
oh god,
left
what's
that
the
needs
word?
doing.
Ambitions? Yeah. Vampires don't care about your ambitions. Just saying. Alright. This way. No, the dead dude. Sure, it's fine. Like, where are you keeping all this stuff? Your pockets can't be that big. Ooh, yay. Firearms. I feel like I should ask the question whether or not I should use firearms in this
Johnny,
game,
this
much
one's
like
lost.
Vampire.
We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
Such a very weird
now what?
cutscene style.
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
This guy's got no qualms about a life, apparently.
No, it never got easy.
Oh, you were a younger man. Had much different feelings about death and things. Hmm? Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night. Fever made her delirious. I heard loud noises this morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig holes into the ground. As some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there, ask for work, because Becky needs medicine. October 16th. I've talked to the men with the mechanical shovel, and they told me they are digging mass graves all over London. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Safety measures, apparently. This is, it's new the epidemic is the flu back. They had no work for me, and Becky slept little last night. The foundry has now been closed. My cat is being so weird. So no more new jobs. Went to London to find groceries and drugs. No trains. There were no trains. It took me a whole day to get back across the Thames and back. Becky seemed better. Made soup she ate. Found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's far, and I fear leaving my wife. Becky got worse. She so failed made me cry. Where would I find meat? I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. The men in the mechanical shovel stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. And now only a few boats throwing bodies day and day night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. I should have left this house weeks ago, but Becky still refuses to leave. She'd rather die. She said with a nasty smile, why is she torturing me? Becky attacked me. She jumped from the stairs and tried to bite me. Yikes. Is there zombies? Is there zombies and vampires in this game? Retrieved the gun in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. Couldn't sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for help, begging me to let her in. Yikes. Panting like a dog. Fucked up. That's fucked up. Alright. I think that's it in this room. So let's relax. Have a good nap. Nothing wrong with a solid nap.
None of it.
It'll make the day so much better.
No sense at all.
What are you doing? Crap, I gotta refill that.
It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
Oh, I guess we're done here. Quickest game ever. I guess I'll pick something new. Sure, why not? Does that actually end the game? I'm actually curious. Does that end things? Nope. Still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon. Contains blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Oh, what is this? We have a skill tree. Sorry, it's pie day. So my husband is asking me what kind of pie I want for pie day. So I had to tell him what kind of pie I wanted for pie day. Oh God, we are still live, right? Okay, okay. We're good. I'm just not live. What is going on here? Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Hideouts and beds allow you to evolve and rest. Oh, great. I think I remember why I never finished this game. I'm not big on skill trees outside of MMOs. I don't know. I think, well, this game came out when a lot of games were doing this. So, I mean, I'll do it, but I don't know how I feel about doing it. Okay, that's all I can do for that. Cool beans. And then, what are these? A close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Blood spear, made spear out of blood. Oh, who knew? Which will pass enemies in front of you. Or place a cloud of shadows that targets feet. Or yours. The cloud will explode. Kaboom. You know what? Let's do some claws. I'd stand a good giant talon strike, you know? That it? That's all we can do? Yeah, that's all we can do. We don't have any more. Confirm. Oh my god. There we go.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to
Mission update. Night again, reach the North Bank. Okay.
Stand.
Let's listen to him
what I have become.
talk. Okay. I have to make sure everything is functioning every time I turn away. Alright. Blip. Blip. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Okie dokie. I guess we have to go this way? Because I don't see any other doors. Oh, there it is. Okay.
These people want me dead.
Yes,
I
they
need
do.
to leave now.
Close the door, dingus. Ooh, vampire ghosty misty powers. Whoosh! Ow. I'm bit my lip.
My head's spinning.
You need lunch, my friend.
I cannot enter.
Alright, let's go. It's so racist. I don't know what I picked up. There we go.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Over there!
Go back home.
There's one of them.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Press Y to use your stake and inflict stun damage. Okay.
Die, vermin!
Okay. Sweetie. Nope. Wow. That was
strength I
Akko
never knew I
Taco.
had.
That was weird. Alright. Is there anything up here before I go down there? No. Okay. Let's go. Here I come to wreck your night. Oh my god, lock on. Attack? I'm pushing the wrong freaking button.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
And it's one way to look at it, because you are. Ooh, ow. Ooh, ow. Ooh, ow. I am pushing the right button.
My
Alright.
strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
No shit, Sherlock. You just shot yourself and then got back up. Like, what was your first clue? Dude. You're dead, Jim. Just gotta throw that out there. You are dead. Undead. Alright. Okay. What's this? For king and your king and country need you. Join the army. Yeah. King, country, blah, blah,
My
blah.
poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood.
We get it.
Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened
You're
to us.
the one. Oh, cool.
I have this
Parrot.
thirst for blood.
We know, dear. Now that you have blood skills, I can use it with the right mouse, the right button. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
What, were you afraid of heights before or something? Because, like, I get it. Because I'm afraid of heights. I don't like them. I say they're not fun. Ooh, nom. Nom.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Hey, it's fine. Where's the other guy? There he is. Nom.
I have this thirst.
Oh no, please don't tell me that he is going to repeat that every time I nom a rat.
What will London have to say to me?
Die beast, I believe, is what London is saying to you. Just, well, saying. Because you've already had...
many questions unanswered.
You have so many people that are like, die beast, die vermin, die leech. So you already know what London thinks about your, special case. The Limehouse Docks. Is this thing gonna go away?
Corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Yes. That is your answer. Yes.
The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it.
He's even talking to himself out loud.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Well, first we're gonna go see if there's any loot. Toggle that button.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
We get it. You're hungry. Check in for loot. Not that I know what the loot is for, but we're gonna check it because we need the stuff. Do 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 do. Wee. All right, there's blood straight ahead, which means by game rules, I must investigate.
It's locked, all right.
Ah, why not have? Why unlock? Why have the other one work? I'm just gonna throw that out there. Let's just go this way.
Where has everyone gone?
Dude. Whee! I like the poofy shadow button. A new hideout is available in this district. Cool. I've lost the trail, though. Oh, it's down there. Dope. Alright. Oh, flashing light warning. Alright, just gonna loot this place, and then I'm gonna turn around. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Okay, it's a stash bin. Alright. On a workbench, you can craft a bunch of stuff. I don't have the stuff for it. Ooh, can I do anything else, though? I don't know if I need this stuff. So I don't know if I should upgrade the stuff. It's a time. But we have safe housage. Alright, let's head down. Whee! I know I probably could have torn diary page. Just jumped down. For looking away the mock my color, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me. Okay. Oh, details about, people. Okay. Cool. Citizen details. As a vampire, you need blood to evolve. Blood quality at the bar indicates the experience you earn. Cool. So I have a hint about somebody. Yay! Hints. Okay. What's over here? What's over here? We're going over here. We're going over there. We're going everywhere we want to, cause it sounds like a great day. Do 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 do. Nope, can't go through there. Do 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 do. I love how we're just gonna walk into a bar looking like this. Like, I'm sorry, we look like a bag of dicks. We do not look okay. We look like everybody should run away from us. War brings people together, blah, blah, blah. If somebody walked in, I would be calling an ambulance, a cop,
a little life.
Anyone.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Alright, now I get to talk to people.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some
I mean, you
rest.
probably
This is
are
gonna be another
thirsty.
long night.
What is this place?
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Alright, you open all night?
So you're open all night?
I don't know why I'm saying it out loud.
Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Well, that's nice of you. Alright, go back. Long
Why
night?
is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
About these
Tell
murders.
me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Okay, so what they die of?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Like,
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
mood. Mood. Alright, well, the yellow one means quest
I'm
stuff.
looking for someone
so...
who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight.
And he's not even reacting to
Any
the
other
fact that we
person
look
I've
like
seen
crap.
went
It just
straight
goes
up
to
his
show how
room.
bad London is.
Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long's he been
How
here?
long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Okay.
Who is this man? What does he look
I feel like I know why I never
A
finished this
gentleman,
game.
I guess.
I do.
Well dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Valid. I guess we're just gonna keep talking to people.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes.
Yeah, drink.
I apologize for my
Yeah,
outfit.
drink.
It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
He's not wrong. I mean, as far as being murdered, turned, left in a mass grave, killing her own sister, and being hunted down by a bunch of dudes in masks, you know, actually, I'm not 100% sure if it can get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no
Can
one
you
has
use
come
vampire
in here
powers
in the last few
to make it better?
hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Yeah.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
The sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Isn't that just
You
a fairy
make
tale?
It sound like it's a
Like-
fairy tale.
Probably.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I mean, I'm a monster, apparently. Okay. I'm gonna stop looking at my phone. Sorry. Go back.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Okay. That guy had nothing for me. What about you? Can I talk to you?
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's
I
going
just
on around
want
here?
to talk to you.
Where is everyone?
I want to
Too
get all
many
the
dead, sir.
information.
First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The
About the murders.
What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's
You,
that?
you just
No one knows.
heard about the sewer
People
dog.
have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
And what about the epidemic?
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Okay.
What is this place?
This
You
is
calm
Tom's bar.
down. It's like,
Turquoise
he's
Turtle.
so dramatic.
I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open?
I know I'm
this late
asking
at
like
night?
the same
No,
questions,
it's only since the epidemic
but,
started.
you know,
Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
yeah, we already know that. I feel like some of these questions should just like auto
You
blank
don't
out
seem
because
to
we already have
much
the answers.
business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now.
Because
And those
nighttime.
that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Yeah, we know. It's cool.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm
Dude.
not afraid, sir.
Look at you.
It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean,
Oh, I can move the
I
camera.
best check on them.
I'll leave
Cool.
then. Thank you.
Not long ago, this sort of
Wow.
would have given
Okay.
me a laugh.
Anybody else down here? Anybody else down here? Alright, it's time to go upstairs and talk to the dude. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue
looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
It's true.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain?
Yes.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Hey, look, cross is working.
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word. Anyone?
I don't know why this is making me cringe. But it is.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
I think the textures of the coat's a little weird.
And who might you be?
Okay, I remember this. This, shape, this Y, oh my god, why do I not know my letters right now? These are ones where you can't really go back, I think. So, I'm gonna give it 30 seconds. Speak now, forever hold you crazy. Ooh, what's this button do? Oh, we could know about him. Nifty. I mean, weird. I love how it's like now we know his name, even though we're not supposed to know his name. Because we don't actually know him. You first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Dude.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people.
Murdering.
In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire.
Like, he already knows what vampires
Like
do. You could have just skipped the whole flower drama. I mean, I know you're kind of, like, in shock and having a minor, like, crisis. Let's go with I'm a victim too.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Just
Dr.
a dude.
Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Crazy, that's what's going on. Alright, what do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here.
No shit.
Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Alright, who are we talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something
Liar.
tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Cool. What is
And
this
what exactly
brotherhood?
is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I feel like that's fair. Like, I'm asking so many questions. This
Then
guy,
help
like,
me find the
the
culprit.
fuck is your problem, bud?
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Sure, why
A
not?
shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head.
He's your
There
maker,
was a
that's what
moment I believed I
happens.
was mad.
You should let me handle this affair.
You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Kill the killer. No. Man answers.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Well, that was easy. Alright. Ooh, can I just loot your shit? Are you gonna get mad at me if I take your stuff? Apparently not. Alright. Alright. That's him. Those are all the heartbeats downstairs. Oh, now I gotta interrogate the locals? Okay, fine. I'll interrogate the locals again.
If not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
You.
Someone must know something.
You.
Evening, sir.
Lady.
Can I help you?
I have
Person,
a
place,
few
or thing.
questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I want the truth!
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth?
You can't handle
What
the
do you
truth.
mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
Yeah, okay.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please,
Why
tell me
would you
what's going
tell
on.
her that? That's crazy. It's crazy talk.
William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What the hell
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Alright, why are you afraid?
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
I mean, technically, but there's a few extra steps.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret?
Cause
Why not
it's
tell me
weird.
about
Tom's
Nobody
nothing if
talks
not
about
loyal.
stuff is
After
weird.
Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor.
He probably
sure
just
to
wanted
talk to
some
Tom.
lunch. Right. I guess we're gonna talk to you now.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
It's like that wasn't a yes and it wasn't a no, but it was a
Did you
total
find what
vibe.
you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tell me about William.
Talk to me about the visit from
Ooh,
your old friend.
Vampire powers.
Yes, Will came by tonight.
The words get
but he's
hollow
not
when
my
it's vampire
friend
powers.
anymore.
Why would you lie?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I think that's
Who
stretching.
is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
And is he dangerous?
Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Because he wanted to munch you. He wanted to have some lunch, and it wasn't the house special.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Damn it.
That's fair.
Drink no longer stirs me.
All right.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
Can we skip that? Okay, no, there's still nothing.
I'll leave you to your bottle.
Okay, so X is skip useless dialogue button. Got it.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
All right.
There's got to be something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
All right.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city?
Oh. Did you start the live early? No, it's 2. It's 2:55 actually, Silver. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Are you in a location that the daylight savings time hasn't happened yet? Because that could explain that.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Examine the outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Examine the wounds.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Pick up the note.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Details. Object: multiple deaths in the docked region. We believe. Sometimes it happens. It's okay. You didn't really miss much. Well, I mean, I guess technically you missed. We're a vampire, and we woke up in a mass grave, and we murdered our sister, and are trying to figure out what the hell's going on. There, you're caught up. Oh, and we were chased by a bunch of anti-vampire zealous freaks. Yeah, you're caught up now.
These men.
Oh, you're fine.
They're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Examine the boat.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Yeah.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal.
I
must reach that barge.
This is a game that I have played, but I've never beaten. And I am now remembering why I never beaten it. Because it's alright. The trauma by murder of siblings. Yeah, except for he's more interested in why people are dying and less with the fact that he was all like, oh my god, what did I do? For like 10 seconds. And then he was like, I'm gonna find the dude who's responsible for what happened to us. Or what happened to us. Like, dude, you happened to her. Get your tenses right. You killed the first person you found, and it happened to be your sister. Oh, I fucked that up. I was too busy bitching. I didn't read the thingy. Ranged weapon. Press Y to use ranged weapon to inflict standard damage and stun. But beware of ammo.
I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Oh yeah, he's also a war doctor, I think. Whoosh. Looking around. Looking around. Goodbye.
But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Because vampires like dark, cold places. Duh. He's trying to blame anyone but himself. Self-imposter syndrome. Makes sense, I guess. It does. It does. And I'm going to try not to be so judgy. This game is also very much protagonist talks to himself because there's no one else to talk to in order to fill you in on what to do about the game. And I got bored of that like years ago. Press left stick to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Oh, wrong button. I guess that was the right button. Resistances. Some enemies are resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances: melee, range, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates resistance, medium resistance, and red indicates high resistance. So he's got resistance to melee and range, but not the good shit. Got it. Can we just not? Alright. Hi, friend. Nope, do the claw thing. Why aren't you doing the claw thing? You freaking loser. There we go. Now you did it. Good job. I'm just drinking water. Nothing special today. I was gonna make apple juice, but well, not necessarily make apple juice, I guess. But I didn't. I changed my mind. Feeling particularly lazy today. Cool. Hi, buddy. Murder, 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 murder. Beat. Yeah, I'm staying hydrated like we're told to. I think I'm on glass 3? 3 or 4. I try very, very hard to drink water, especially with the way I've been feeling these last couple of days. So I'm making sure I get all the loots, because there is loot in this game. There is crafting in this game. Buttons. I don't really feel like reading this. Rookie mistake. Power first because the vampire was clever. Blah, blah, blah. I'm glad I'm not the only one being slow with the lazy day. Yeah, sometimes you just need it. I'm better than I was. I had a headache this morning, and it kind of took what energy I had left to kind of fight it off. Ooh, perfect. Yesterday, I was kind of having a bit of a depressive episode, but we're back. I just found myself just tired today, more or less. But it's cool. I still don't know what I'm doing. I have enough to upgrade a weapon. Alright, let's go check it out. Machete? Can I? Upgrade a new weapon level. Why not? I don't know. There we go. Fixed it. Oh, cool. Don't know if I really needed that, but we're doing it. I don't know if I plan on using... Okay, I don't have anything for that either. What about the steak? Can I? Nope. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. Nope. No, I can't. Because I don't have the other stuff. Okay. Sure, why not? Can I upgrade? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Let's see. Increases blood capacity. I'm playing this on easy, so I think we're gonna go with blood. Why not? Whee! Oops. No. On the bright side, I mean, okay, I don't know if bright side's the word for it, but we're here. No, I can't upgrade anything else. It did give me a goofy video idea. So that's gonna happen probably sometime this week. Because why not turn my mental fun times into glorious content. Oh boy. Back out the door. All the blood, all the time, just nom, okay? Oh no, did the dudes respawn, or... Because, like, if the dudes respawn, I'm gonna go launch them again. Or I could just continue on my way. On the bright side, hisses at the sun. You're funny. Yeah, no, sweet, glorious content.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it.
That's what happens when there's blood on the ground. Yeah. I lost my brain. Two-handed weapon. Use scythe. I don't really know if I care about using a two-handed weapon. I like being zoomy, run.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
What am I doing now? I literally forgot what I was saying.
I must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
This creature is bedeviled.
I try to be like when I help others smile. Uh-oh. God. Right. Oh. Oh, do I not? I don't have any more blood. I need to munch. Crap. Okay. Yeah. Nah, you are a sweetheart, and I appreciate you. And I may only like talk occasionally in Discord, but like you're very nice to people, and it's awesome.
William was an honorable man.
Yeah.
I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my
Behind
flock
you.
that stray without me.
Behind you. Ah.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Zombies.
What do you mean?
Well, they're not zombies. They're something else.
You truly are.
Oh, find the nom nom. Yay.
I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
My husband is eating freaking chicken tenders behind me, and it's making me fucking nuts. I mean, I know I already had lunch, so I can't bitch, but I'm a bitch. I mean, not like I would eat on stream. I'm kind of.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Yeah, exactly. Behind you. Oh, what's
fellows,
these?
I've come to offer help.
Hey, look!
Just
It's
give
the
me a
Van
moment
Helsing
to
wannabe.
secure my boat. We
Well,
can leave this awful place.
Hubby bought pie. He just got home, and now we have pie. I don't know what kind of pie we have, but we have pie now.
Medical attention.
And like once the stream is over, I'm making tacos. So it's
Go
fine.
with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment.
Yeah, we haven't looted.
If I can learn something about what has happened to William,
We
I'll be a
must
step
have the
closer to
loots.
understanding what happened to me.
It's Pie Day. You gotta have pie on Pie Day. It's like a
This
law.
poor creature can't be my maker. Could
Nope.
it be some subspecies of vampire? I
Yes.
must find a place to analyze the blood.
Make sure I got all the loots, nothing sparkling, because this game is designed to show off the sparkles. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, kidnap you, sis. I always tell my friends that they are welcome anytime. I am, I was about to say I'm the chef of a daughter. Flip that. I am a chef's daughter of a chef. So I know how to cook. I'm a forcibly retired pastry chef, so I know how to bake.
Where are we headed?
So...
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim.
Someday.
Who can say? The important
Whether
thing
it
is that he's
be
been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman?
writing meetups
Who is she?
or Fang Fam meetups, I will bring snacks. I feel like
locate that skull.
it is my responsibility
I thought you were genuine.
as an
You shouldn't
asexual
talk about a
female to
lady
bring the
behind her
snacks.
back, but I will tell you, she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality.
We'd
of
have
the
all the
situation.
fun.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of
All the
Pembroke
dialogue.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty.
This guy is
You are
basically
Dr. Jonathan Reed,
the
surgeon of some caliber and renown.
Dr.
if I'm not
Stephen
mistaken.
Strange of this universe.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain.
No, because normal people
Dr.
take
Reed.
blood from
Marvelous.
people. Like, of
Have we
course.
met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
No, no. Returns to London, then becomes a vampire.
From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute
Right.
myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
We're just gonna stop the boat.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before
Murdered.
contracting this
Murdered.
affliction.
Everyone is so
Dr.
flowery
Reed.
in their writing.
Take a moment
dialogue.
to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Because you
So,
have
What do you say?
clothes for me. Okay, bud.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Time for us to be a doctor. But also the nosiest character ever. Because you have to learn everything about everybody to solve whatever the fuck is going on. He's so nosy.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no
Why
more,
does this
Nurse
make me
Crane.
think of Carlisle
Brings
from
you.
Twilight? Because I see the resemblance
Oh,
as
Doctor,
well.
What a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a...
Because Doctor,
Good bed,
Spanish flu,
Mr. Hampton.
it tracks.
Be sure
I
to
mean,
pay
I think this
attention to his
game,
needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy.
Yes, Doctor?
Dr.
Came
Reed
post-Twilight.
has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
how about one of you two help the woman? I mean, she's a badass,
Here
if
at
memory
Pembroke,
serves.
it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Stop shit. Let go of the hand, bud. Let go of the digits. They are very important and kind of fragile. Well, probably not. His digits might be more fragile.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah. It's my turn!
Are we gonna have some food? Some lunch? Post-Twilight game makers been exposed. I know, right?
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Alright. Hi, bud. So, this game, one of the gimmicks is
Sir, please.
what you
You've
do
lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't know?
Determines the state of the area.
Stop your staring.
If you
Get
murder
closer
and
if
drink
you
everyone, if you murder and drink everyone, it will get progressively worse. If you save everyone, you start saving the areas and everything is great. So the question is, do we want to be the hungriest vampire of all time and the biggest dick in London? Or do we want to be nice and help him out? Piff, sounds like no fun for his... Sounds like it's no fun for his female partners if it gets fragile digits. That's funny. Oh, be more polite. I'll bleed you. I'll kill you. Oh, I'm eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't remember what I did before. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know what I did before. Do, 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 do. Everything's red and red is scary. Do, 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 do. And backwards. Do, do, do. And forwards. Do, do, do. Be polite for now. Okay.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes.
He
That's
does
very
talk a
nasty wound you've got
lot.
there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain if from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the better the XP. If you start murdering people, you get XP. It's like BioShock with the little sisters. I can mesmerize. To drink the blood of your prey, I first need to mesmerize them and lead them out of sight of others. Your mesmerized level must be equal or higher to the person's resistance.
Bring this fading light into the
Wait, are we actually gonna kill him?
dance with him, the dance.
I thought we had a choice. Alright, whatever. He is an asshole. Alright. Oh, this is the choice. Blood temptation. Press A to embrace. Slay Cox. Or B to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive boost to XP, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning hints about the citizens and collecting them will, collecting their hints will increase their experience gain. Is it lunchtime? Because now this is the question that I was asking before. Yeah, we dazzled the food. So do we eat the food or do we release the food back into the wild? Sorry, the repeated song is a bop. Dum bum, bum bum, ba-dum bam, ba-dum bam. Got I hate the stream delay so much. You already fed, haven't you, before the scene happened? No. As far as I know, I fed off a couple of rats on the way up. But I don't think I actually ate anybody. I think that was just sweet, sweet murder. That's the thing. Like, but, like, I don't know if I need to feed. Like, I can't remember where my blood power is. No, I think the blood bar is empty. Thinking about it. But I don't know if it means the same thing in Masquerade. Or in Vampire that it does in Masquerade. Food time then, I guess. Alright. Embracing the beast. Nom 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 nom.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fart me. Fuck you. I'll kill you.
You're dead.
I'll kill you.
You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. The district will suffer for my actions. Yeah, but it was a good day. What other question? Yep, nom nom by humanity. Yep, no, that just means there's gonna be more hunters showing up, and it's gonna be fun.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets.
Like, I honestly think that this game took some inspiration from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines and Vampire the Masquerade. We murdered a dude and it made me feel good about myself. And now we're at the war hospital. And this is the part where I introduce myself to everybody so I can make friends. Hello.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique.
There you go.
Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is
Gee,
convinced
shocking.
it is the future.
Let's just ask about your life in general. We just met you.
How are things?
But, you know...
Not good, to say the least.
It's fine.
We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Invisible enemy,
An
flowery
invisible
language.
enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting.
It's
We
fair.
could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer?
With an
Some
invisible
nurses have already
stick.
resigned.
Alright, what do we have here? Left trigger. I couldn't even mesmerize her if I wanted to. Medical checkup, don't have any hints. Tell me about
I'm
your
not
staff.
familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them.
Well, duh.
Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Valid.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippins. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits.
Reasons.
He just doesn't
Mostly
know
reasons.
when to stop and get some rest.
Hey, now we know a hint about that guy.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
She's a good person. Let's ask personal. Oh no, hints are required. Okay.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me
Cool
if you
beans.
need assistance.
Let's go, Doc. We're leaving. We're having to leave. All right. Take that. I want to loot all of the things. Dorothy, I don't care. You are going to wait, and you are going to like it. Because I play adventure games, and I demand the loot. Alright. I'm coming, Cranky McCrankertonson.
Doctor, where have
Jesus.
you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
She's got
I apologize,
stones.
nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has
And
been the
lunch.
longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you,
off.
nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea
I guess that was a
insisted we
compliment.
provide
I
you
don't
a
know.
quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
You got my name on the door already.
That's
I've
correct.
only been
Yes,
I've
Dorothy
only
Crane.
been here
Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr.
20
Reed.
minutes.
Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few
All the
questions
loot.
first.
has been demanded. Exactly. Who is Mr. Hampton?
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help
Just
him
as
sleep.
Midge.
Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
She's very strong-willed.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
My cat is just wandering around with a felt taco in her mouth, and it's really funny, because sometimes she carries it this way and can't see shit. I've only just met the dude.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
He knows more of me than I know of
It's
him.
right to assume Dr.
You know, it's a good thing we fed, because she is
covered
covered in the red sticky icky.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than
Just
me.
saying.
The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital.
Like, I feel like a
left after the
doctor would
stairs.
actually
It's
be
the
a
last vacant office
bad
at the end of the corridor.
job to have for a vampire, especially
Thank you,
a
Nurse
new vampire. Just saying. I know it depends on the lore and stuff like that, but I mean, like, he's been only turned for a few hours. How is he not going, can I eat all the people? I want to see the cat with the taco. Unfortunately, she has vanished.
Good evening, sir.
She has taken
So
it
it
to
is
the back
true.
room, where she is
The
probably
famous Dr.
throwing it
Reed has joined us.
everywhere.
I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller
See,
University.
he's the Doctor Strange of
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember.
of this universe.
I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now.
I'm
Eminent
undead.
surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear. All right.
What is the
Let's
Pembroke
get through all
Hospital
this
situation?
dialogue.
And please, speak freely.
At
This
least
hospital is
Vampire
not
the
exactly the
Masquerade
best
is a
of
vibe.
I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
This feels like a bit of a slog. People are more important. It's the same everywhere, or I don't have much choice. Bad character build, and risky boss intuition for hiring a new vampire. Right? Right? Like, seriously. Seriously. Let's go with... I didn't have much choice.
I can't say I'm thrilled to be working here, but to be honest, I didn't have much of a choice.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. just lacks hope.
Cool beans. Tell me about the
What can you
staff.
tell me
Somebody
about the
needs to
staff in the
gossip.
hospital?
Some
Anybody.
are really good, and others are not so good.
You know what I actually thought
But
about
during
doing
this
is
troubled
playing
period,
Sims, the
there is
Sims
no
game
time
today,
for slander.
because the
I
new
prefer to
update
focus on
happened,
the positive character traits.
but I didn't.
Tell
we're
me
here.
more about Cherish.
Half enjoying what I'm doing.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl.
I might take Vampyr off
She
the
is
list.
the most helpful
I don't know.
and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go
Yay.
even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Wow, that was like underhandedly sexist. I know, given the time the game is set in, but like, dude.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command.
Yeah,
I
Sims
was
is fun.
fed up with this concept.
I'm
while
enjoying
serving
it way
as a
too much.
medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator.
I mean, once I
just
start
wish
the
he
card
would get out
again,
of his office down again.
get my book back, and the new WoW patch launches, I'm not gonna play Sims as much. But we're not there yet, so today feels like a Sims day after the stream. You look exhausted.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran.
Vampire powers!
Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls.
Which statement?
We are the last
What I said or what they were saying?
chaos.
I wasn't
Once
listening to what they were
more
saying.
Into the breach.
I pick. Yeah, you have nothing to prove.
You've nothing to prove, Dr. Tippett, to anybody. And we all praise your experience. Please, have some rest.
I am perfectly fine, and I am not too old.
Yeah,
for
what
this
they were
job.
saying. Just a little bit, right? Like, personal question. No, okay, we're done here.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Wow, that zoom. That was a very intrusive zoom. Let's go back out and talk to Miss Brannigan, because now we have a hint for her. I think she's in this tent. Ah, crap. Did she move? Why are the nurses moving? So explain to me. I'm trying to find... Is it you? Are you Brannigan?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Yes, okay, good.
Good evening, Doctor.
Found her. Personal question.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Oh, hi,
Dr.
madam.
Tippett does not think
wanna
of
come
you
say
as
hi to the
just a
internet?
nurse anymore, does he?
If
No.
you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Okay, that was... They're making you work for the info. They really
Goodbye,
freaking are,
nurse.
though.
Call me if you need assistance.
Like... And this is just the style of the game, like, how games were made at the time. Like... It was like, okay, we're just gonna make you go through dialogue box after dialogue box after dialogue box after dialogue box after dialogue box. And I hate it. Like, some of the games were fine, but I think this game in particular would have done better without the Ubisoft of it all, if that makes sense. 'Cause, yeah. We don't need to... we don't need it. We don't need it at all.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Let's go this way. Oh, hi. You're a person I can talk to.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed, yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm.
Oh, the
for
dialogues.
hiring
No, I
you.
get it. It makes sense.
What we need
Yeah,
here
it's
are
just...
reliable professionals,
It's
not
fine.
overrated dabblers.
I would like Sans Vampire the Masquerade, because I will die on the hill. Vampire the Masquerade is almost perfect. Aside from the fact that the bugs and stuff like that, and the fans having to fix the game, much like Skyrim. I would like a vampire game akin to Vampire the Masquerade, or something without any talent trees or anything like that, and just to be a time. I mean, I liked Coteries in New York as well as the next person.
If you have a problem,
so that was an interesting vampire game because it was like so far away from everything else.
Your presence on this hospital without
I need more
asking
vampire,
advice.
is what I'm saying.
The benefit of
I
his
need more
position.
Vampire the Masquerade.
But I don't agree with it.
I need more vampire media. Just give all of it to me.
Could use all the help it can
Want
get.
it.
You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Oh, hello, Your Highness. As a pick for me. That one. Nope. Let's go with there's no need for animosity. Let's try to be a
There is
decent
no
dude.
need for such animosity between us.
Ah.
Don't you think the epidemic
been
is already
betrayed.
enough to deal with?
That is one
That's a
point
lie.
we could agree
My
on.
husband is behind
and
me.
that is precisely why I want to be sure.
Trying to
that
get the
you will be of
cat
help to
away
this
from
hospital
my desk so I
instead
can
of a
stream
burden.
without her driving me absolutely batshit, because she is really good at being everywhere I don't want her to be while I'm live.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness?
This guy will talk shit
Exactly what
about people. That's cool.
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Okay. What is this? Disapproves of modern methods. So, leeches all the way then. I guess. What a loser. Alright.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Moving on. Oh, we got another blood-covered nurse. Oh, that's just the same one. Okay. Let's go here. Cats are good at being where you don't want them to when you're trying to work. Oh, yeah, 100%. I usually don't mind because I love my cat cuddles, and as is my first cat I've ever had, and she's a big snuggle muffin, and I love her a lot. So it's like, yeah, sure,
Good evening,
I'll
sir.
stop what I'm doing for like
I'm
20
Dr.
minutes
Reed.
and have cat cuddles.
May I help you?
Not gonna
I don't
complain.
know if a third opinion is
It's
needed.
more awkward when I'm live,
Your
though.
colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
So we're gonna talk about your life in London, I guess. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed. So I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter. And a good one, too.
Blah, blah,
But
blah.
that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Sorry, I really should not do that. I keep Discord open because it helps let people know that I'm live. But then I see the number at the bottom of the screen saying I have notifications, and I'm like, ooh, I must know what's going on. What was I doing? Oh yeah, about the hospital.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
I am.
It's
I'm
clear
probably
that I've
only gonna
chosen a
go
bad
for another
time to be
half hour.
injured.
I think I might call the stream
Forgive
early
my
today
bluntness,
because I'm just.
But you seem overwhelmed by cases
My
of the
brain
flu.
is threatening
I
to come
won't
back and bite me in
lie
the
to you
ass.
about it. I'm afraid
I
we
miss
are.
cat
Are
cuddles.
you
My
sure you
last
don't want to
cat
operate
passed
yourself,
old
Dr. Reed?
age.
I have the
It's a
feeling
giant
you're very
cuddle muffin.
capable. And your
But my
colleagues
current
seem
girl,
to think
she's
so too.
anti-people
In other
and anti-touching.
circumstances,
Oh
you
no,
would be
I'm
right.
so sorry.
But for now,
That is
I don't
sad,
think I
Panda.
can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Ackroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Valid. Okay. So, that's a problem. Personal questions. Nope, can't do personal questions.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Alright. So we gotta talk to doctors about his stuff.
I never could keep anything.
What about you? Can we talk to you about it? Are you
What
the
can I
doctor?
do for you, Doctor?
I mean, you are the doctor. No. Okay.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Alright, you're a doctor.
I'm
It's
quite
okay, I've
busy
gotten
right
used
now,
to it.
Dr.
It
Reed.
just make me cuddle deprived more without not left to. Aww. Nope. Let's pick
I
this
don't
one.
know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't
thank you,
question
Flipping.
your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
God, he's
I
such
only
a
want
jerk.
you to
Can we
admit
eat him?
You used those men to improve your theories.
I would like to eat him. I have saved many lives. Oh, God. Spin, spin, spin the wheel. I don't know what to pick. I guess I should let someone else choose. I don't know. Do 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 do. Doctors are jackasses. Doctors are jackasses. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know which way I wanna go. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Cause I feel like if I say I've saved many lives, he's like, no, I know you have, but it's your methods that are pissing me off. If I say knowledge, he's gonna be like, well, duh, but you're a dick. And then, no, like, I don't know if there is a good, sensible option in this conversation. I really don't. Yeah, no reason to justify. Let's do that.
I don't see any reason why I should justify my actions to you.
That's true, Dr. Reed. The only judge has to be yourself. The question is, are you judging yourself hard enough?
You're such a douche canoe.
It seems you have bad memories of your military
Like,
service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
I
we
mean,
can
no
at
shit.
least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
Yeah. Yeah, war sucks. Now we know. Alright.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
So you must be the doctor that's having the issue with the
Good
dude
evening,
in the
Doctor.
arm.
I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to
There we
believe
go.
we'd have such
Fix the
good
camera.
fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Oh, goody, a kiss ass. We'll do the hint last.
Please, could you
'cause
tell me something about
fudgesicles.
yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me.
Oh, gosh.
I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
I kind of want to pick this one. Flattery is useless. Because stop being a kiss ass, bud. Or, be glad to help. I don't know. I need more water. I mean, I feel like flattery is useless is like the meanest way. But like also, he's kiss ass. Kiss ass. Kiss ass. Kiss ass. Kiss ass. Kiss. I feel like I'm playing with a traffic signal. Poof.
You will obtain nothing from me by flattery, my young colleague.
Oh, I was not flattering you, sir. Not at all. Just clumsily expressing my sincere admiration.
Cool.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach.
Straight to the point and honest. Yeah.
My
No,
process
100%.
is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long
Little
as you're
blunt.
cautious and methodical.
So it's just okay. This is the dude with the thing. Thoreau experiments, blood transfusion. This has not been successful. So he's experimenting on people.
You may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Right. All right. Tell me about
What
Pembroke.
can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Yeah. Do blood transfusions a lot. Not with syringes though. I have a different
You
method.
seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious
Oh, my
attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to
My
resolve
eyes
this.
cannot roll hard
True,
enough at this
true.
dialogue.
Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Do you need help?
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
We have a new side quest.
What do you think of Dr.
Yay!
Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
Probably
It's
thinks
a
it's
shame
dumb.
he's so narrow-minded.
I forgot almost
Dr.
halfway
Swansea
through
taught
that this
me
is
that
the game.
science
There's
isn't
so
about
much dialogue.
exploring
I know,
uncharted
right?
territory. I'm
Like,
convinced
that's why I'm
that's
kind
true.
of
With the
thinking about taking this
influenza
off the
and
list
all
because I
that's
don't
going
feel
on,
like this
You
is
should put your differences
a
aside, don't you
as
think?
fun
Why
streaming
is it so
experience.
difficult
I don't
to
know.
work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would
Because I
be
feel
the
like I'm
first
just
to
sitting
recommend
here
its use.
waiting for
So
the
you believe
freaking
it's
talking to
just a
stop.
question of jealousy?
It's not even like
Dr. Ackroyd is
I
as
don't know.
proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
maybe it's just because my headache's coming back, but I'm kind of over how long it takes them to get to the goddamn point.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I
This
want nothing but
doctor
to save
character,
my patient, Dr. Reed.
our character,
Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
sounds a lot like a cross
This
between Dr.
personal
House and
involvement could also
Doctor
appear to be
Strange.
a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
I mean, technically it's both.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis
Physical
was
body is
compromised
just
because
as
Mr.
important
Fiddick
as,
lied
you know.
to us about the real
Yeah, I
origin
feel the
of his
same
injury.
way. I'm standing here
First believed
cooking,
it was an
listening to
accident.
this,
Why would he
and I'm
hide
just like,
such
oh
crucial
boy, get to the
information from
point.
us?
Yeah.
He is a proud father.
I'll try to think of
Shame
what
that
I can
putting his children
replace
at
it
risk
with,
because of
because
his
I
own
like
negligence.
having 6 options. I think that the math just works. So I'll probably kind of just sit and think option-y things. Okay, I don't have any more hints.
Goodbye, Dr.
And then
Strange.
I'll put something in place of this. Perhaps. I don't know. Where is Dr. Giant Krampus? Is it you? Are you the cockbag?
I'm quite busy right
Yes,
now,
okay,
Dr.
cool.
Reed.
I literally don't care. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
You could try putting a poll up to see a new suggestion to replace it with. This is true.
I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Is your rivalry blinding you?
Are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that.
I mean, it does keep with the roll with
But
random.
will never
I
be
think I have a
childish enough
couple
to let my
ideas
personal feelings affect my
of what I'd
judgment.
replace it with. Because there's some other horror games that would be kind of fun to play on stream that I have played before, but I can just play them again.
I
'cause it's been
strongly
years.
believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
Okay. I trust your judgment. I automatically don't want to push that button because this guy's a cock. You will assume the consequences is contrative to the point of view. I don't know. I have no goddamn motherfucking idea what to do. So I'm gonna spin it really, really fast. You know it's bad when me sitting here doing this is entertaining me more than the goddamn game is. Like, it's a fine game. It's just don't go with. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. The options are these two. Because why the hell would I trust his judgment? It's like, no, you're dumb. And I don't want to. Bottom. Let's go bottom.
Other people may say that's too conservative a point of view.
Conservative? And what are you going to say to Mr. Fiddick if he loses his arm because of the operation? Because that's what's going to happen if the surgery is a failure.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
We're
time.
leaving.
We'll talk later.
Let's go talk to Finnick. Let's go talk to the Finnick guy. It's right here.
I'm so tired.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
No. And...
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself.
Yeah, so that's... surgeries always have risk. Exactly. Blames himself for the injury. Okay. Your wife died because of you?
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working...
Especially in, like, this era of medicine,
she
too.
went out to bring me
like...
a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Okay.
Tell me more about the death of your wife.
More vampire powers.
1915. I was in the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
This is true.
Alright, so that's as far as we can go that way.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Probably not.
Not let you down, my boy.
Alright. Look at the time. Just really quick. I'm gonna skip. I don't care.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Or never. Never is always a good option. Do you have anything to say about
What can I do for you?
No? Okay. I am so glad there's a dialogue skip button if I feel like it.
Good evening. And good
Personal questions? No. Okay. Alright, we're moving on with our life.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Jeez.
As for me, what a bloody idiot.
Where? Is there like a map? Or something? Okay. Analyze William's blood upstairs. Okay. It's fine. Whoops. Nope. Okay, fine. Whatever. Let's just go to our office. Let's just go.
Not let you down, my boy.
I think it's this way. Oh, hi! You know what? I don't want to talk to you guys, because it's almost 4 o'clock. And I want to end the stream early, so I can go take more, make me feel better medication. And make some tacos. So we're just gonna go up to the office. Which it should be this one? Nope. Other way. It's around here somewhere. I love it how, like, my give a shit has just completely dropped, considering I don't feel like keeping this game. Ooh, hacksaw. Or I don't feel like playing this game anymore. Like, yeah, okay, we're done. Jonathan Reed.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water.
Yeah, we know. Alright, where am I doing the blood thing? Okay, here. What's up? I have a little cat screaming at me. Analyze, analyze. That's all we gotta do.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it.
Hey, what just happened? Yeah. Yeah, you can probably hear her. My mic's probably picking her up, too. Oh, new clothes, who dis? Cool. Alright, let's get done with this. Alright, let's see. Big thirst. Increase your blood absorption when you feed. Sure, let's do that. And then... damage inflicted by bite. Sure. Why not? Yeah, new clothes. Who dis? Exactly. I don't know. I don't know and I don't care. Let's go with more body. that, and then... Nope, okay. Oh, I keep pushing the button. I mean to push this button. Okay. The following night. Yeah, this gets to show you major district events every night. Consequences from your actions may improve the district's status. It'll also degrade due to disease and stuff. Major events, unhealthier districts, blah 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 blah. My bad. But I don't care. New clothes, who this? Achievement unlocked. Special ability. New person. Because that makes sense.
I better learn to hide my true nature from
right.
mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Well, you eat rats. You're done. Alright. Button. That button. Alrighty. So, if I do this... That's it. We are calling this a little early so I can have some tacos and rest. Because I am at a completely empty tank now at this point. Let's be real. The Chaos Queens are streaming tomorrow on my friend Violet's channel. If you want some productivity to listen to, the link is going to be down below. It is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just like today. But it's on her channel, The Writing Violet. I am going to have a new video coming out by the end of this week in the time it takes me to go over the script and record it and edit it. So that's going to happen, and then we're going to be back on Tuesday for the Roll at Random. I will figure out what to do, and then probably post the story tomorrow, I think. I'm going to let that be a tomorrow me problem and just kind of chill out, because I also have D&D tonight. So probably about tomorrow morning, I'll have the poll or the roll result, whatever I decide. I don't know. Yeah, all that stuff. That's everything that's going on as far as all that goes. Silver, thank you very, very, very much. Thank you for streaming, even though you weren't feeling good. Go get food and rest and recharge. Yeah, that is the plan. So yeah. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I love and appreciate every single one of you. And we will see you guys in the next video or the next stream, depending on wherever the hell you find me next. Bye!